talking about our experiences being
a
Discord mods.
We were basically just like big old basement dwellers.
You heard that right. We were Discord moderators. Well, we didn't actually like moderate Discord servers, but the spirit was there. We stayed inside watching anime, talking about those fictional characters. You're like, fictional people are better than real life people. That's wrong.
Yeah,
that's very wrong.
Yeah, we were like 2D over 3D now. Like, it's okay if some people like still like do that. Like, that's all right. Like, you do you, but like us, we were different. Like we like that, plus being inside all day, never taking showers, always stinking, and like I never freaking wiped barely when going to the bathroom. So like we were just different. Like we didn't go touch grass. Like we needed that grass so badly. Like we were in pain, in desperate need of grass.
I remember one time, like, we were on the phone and we were talking, and I remember we were talking about like how much better fictional people were than real people, and like how real people sucked and fictional people would never let us down. I don't know, that just feels like a giant mod moment.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like, if like some people, like, I understand, like, can't handle the real world of relationship yet because like, or they just came back from a bad one, but like it was just like at some point you at least gotta try and find a real person. Like, I mean, it's just or you just don't have to find a person. Just, I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, like, the weird thing is, I'm Airways. I don't know what I was doing. I really don't. I think I got possessed.
I'm just questioning. I think I'm just Demi, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just hard for me.
Oh my god, I remembered what I was gonna say.
Wait, hold on, wait. Re-say that again. I'm sorry. The phone fell over because Lola was because I was barking back at Lola. Okay, continue.
Alright, I remember. In the Discord mod phase, alright, I did not shower. Like, I'm homeschooled, so I would just lie and say I did shower, and then, like, only when the stay got unbearable, and my mom was like, go take a bath, go shower, wash your clothes, Jesus, did I shower? Oh my god, and my mom said that when I was out there, I was out in the car talking to you for privacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my mom said in the next morning, she could still smell that.
Oops. That's amazing. That is incredible.
She told me that if I wanted to get in the shower, take a bath, but I don't know. Like, I love taking baths now. I love just sinking in to a nice warm bath. But back then, I did not want to shower. I did not want to bathe. I did not want to brush my teeth. There was something wrong with me.
Yeah, in those days, like, I remember, like, I would just sit inside all day and watch my anime and play some games all day. And I remember I had a blanket over my window, so I never really got to see the sun. And that's because I didn't want to. Like, I would always complain about, like, if there were a little bit of sunshine showing through it and stuff, that, like, going through the blanket. And I would be, like, upset about it. Like, I did never want to go outside, and like I just like the only time when me and her went outside was because to do like some kind of anime reference or something. Like that was like the only time we went out. It was so crazy though.
I remember we had a Discord mod server, or not a server. We had a Discord mod sleepover, and we only went outside. Like, we basically stayed inside that entire time watching anime. That's right, we were literally just watching anime the whole time, most of our sleepovers, and the only time we went outside was to go on a walk to hang up posters that said "Watch Gintama."
For real?
Openings. Literally, that is it. That is it.
Oh my gosh, I remember us playing anime openings while going outside.
And I remember some people passed us, and I think we called them normies. We were like, let's pretend to be normies. And we started talking about like makeup palettes and stuff.
So like I had this backpack like during my anime phase, and it was my hero backpack, and so I was so crusty musty that like when I found it after like a couple of years later, it was so crusty inside. Like that thing had like something shiny at the bottom, like kind of like I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, it was, like, shiny, like, crystallized, like, something. And there's, like, a bag of goldfish and a Slim Jim. Lola, no! And stuff in there. So, it was just so crusty. I could not believe what I found. Like, I was like, oh my god, what is this? Like, it was just so funny.
I remember we would plan each other anime weddings.
We would! I forgot all about that. We literally would.
Callie, the Bakugo one. How we planned for stags.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
And I remember, like, I was asking you what her favorite snacks were. And we were planning, like, what snacks we'd have there and what music we'd play.
That's amazing. I remember all I had were, like, anime posters all over my room. Like, it was crowded with anime posters. Like, that's all there was on my wall. I still do watch some anime, but, like, not as much as I did. Not to the point, like, where I don't touch grass. I do touch grass and watch like some anime, but I haven't like watched one in a good while. But like it's just like there was just like my room had so much trash in it that like when we were moving out, it was so terrible. And the landlord, when he looked in there, he like was like his face was shocked. He was like had a little panic attack probably inside. Like, it was just, like, that bad. Like, it was horrendous. And now I just be, like, chilling with
It just kept on piling. It was so terrifying.
But now, like, I got somewhat of, like, a clean room, but not really clean at the moment because of school and stuff. But, like, that thing had food, like, trash, like, probably expired food up in there and stuff like that.
I remember I went to her house, and that room, like, I can confirm, that thing did have anime posters everywhere. Like, every inch of that wall was covered in anime posters. And at school, like, I would watch her drawing anime characters.
All the time. That's all I would draw was anime. And furries.
She had,
and
like,
furries.
This one My Hero Academia hoodie.
And I wear it all the time!
I'm sorry.
And I'll draw my furries.
Yeah, I still remember this one time you drew like a furry while we were watching a movie, and I said that you should draw someone pooping on him, and you're like, yeah, and we got in trouble for drawing during the movie.
That's amazing. And now I'm actually a furry though, so like that was a part of the furry lore.
I remember there's this one My Hero Academia hoodie that you would always wear, and it had Deku on it. And there was also like the Bakugo shirt, and this one was like Tokoyami and some other Class 1A students on there.
Yeah, and I had like that one with Shigaraki and Deku on it, and Shigaraki was like, looks like he was about to grab him. Oh, it had All Might on it too. And it was.
And I remember. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't remember what I was about to say.
I remember one time, this is such an embarrassing memory. I don't know why, like, I was crying over this one anime character, and I was hugging the screen, and my mom walked in on me and asked what I was doing. Humiliating. I hate that.
Aww. One time, Lola!
That is not more. I'm a changed woman.
One time, like, I, like, would just cry at every single anime. Like, there would always be something in there that would make me cry. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I just remember just, like, crying a lot because of anime.
I remember we were on call, and you were watching, like, the Naruto, it was Boruto, I think, and Sasuke's son, I think, was getting injured, and you started crying while we were on call, and I just got so sad, though.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I remember being...
I don't think he even died or anything.
No. I remember being like...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I remember being like, I like a Boruto, I'm not like other girls. I
remember you talking about that, oh my god.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, like, it was more like, I like Boruto, I'm so quirky type thing, like, the same energy, like, it was like that. And I still have my Boruto manga!
Oh my god. And I remember we both watched this one anime content creator, and we were looking back through his channel recently, and we're like, oh my god, this guy is a certified Discord moderator. And then there's this one video where, like, he took his waifu, a plush of his waifu, I hate that word, he went out on a date, and I remember, like, I think we were watching it, and we were thinking, oh my god, we should do that. That would be so fun. Let me do a more accurate impression of, oh my god, we should do that. That would be so fun.
And I was, like, such a big simp for, like, Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. Like, I do still kind of think he is kind of cool, but, like, I'm not, like, that, like, I'm not the type of person that would scream, like, yeah, like, anymore. And I have this video of me screaming because I found another simp of him on the internet. And, like, I am normally kind of, like, a more quieter person, and then, like, for me just to scream that loud over that was just ridiculous.
I remember we said we were going to go on a camping trip, which is surprising because why would we go outside? And we said we were going to burn all the anime characters we hated while we played the Lucky Star opening.
That's amazing. But so cringy and amazing. At least we're having fun though. Like,
we had a list. Yeah. And we had a list of characters we hated to burn when we finally got access to a fire.
Yeah, and I remember, like, I was, like, a big simp. Like, I would always pretend my, like, pillow was my husbando or waifu, and just freaking, there's, like, this time when my cousin was over, and I was, like, into Black Clover at the time, and I was just, like, looking at pictures of Noelle Silva, and, like, she was recording me, and I was like, ooh, and, like, complimenting every single one and saving them onto my phone. And it was so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I'd always, like, pretend my pillows or something were, like, my husbandos or waifus and just, like, hug them and stuff and just, like, sleep with them and be, like, and just imagine them being my husbando and waifus and stuff.
I remember, like, every time I watched a new anime, I would always daydream about being the main character in that anime. Like, all the characters wanted to be friends with me and thought I was so cool and, like, intimidating yet cool at the same time. Like, intimidating yet very cool and charming, and everyone liked me at the same time. Like, 12-year-old fantasy type stuff.
Yeah, I used to just make scenarios about my husbandos and waifus. I was like, I would be over there reading X readers. X readers.
And I remember you pretended to hate them.
I
And then
did.
me reading them, even though I didn't. And you pretended to hate them, and then would just explain, like, in graphic detail what was happening in every one of them, and it was so funny looking back on it.
It was. Oh my gosh.
And, like, the way I just didn't even suspect this thing.
Huh? Say that again, you were
The way I
lagging.
just didn't even suspect this thing.
The what-um?
The way you just didn't suspect this thing. Like, you were explaining these X readers in graphic detail, and I was like, oh, this is normal.
Yeah, I was like, yep. This is just a normal thing. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, wait.
One time we were reading them on call.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, I just remembered something. I would literally stay up all night reading these. All night. And I normally get so tired that, like, I need to go to bed, but I would stay up for the X readers. I would stay up for them. I just was like on my little Wattpad and like the DeviantArt and stuff, reading them on there. Those are like the main two.
The world of anime.
Yeah, those were like my main two sites I would read them on.
I remember I tried to read one, but it was just
Good thing I didn't have. Good thing I didn't get a hold of dating Sims.
Oh my god. I remember I made you one.
Yeah, it was so funny. I remember. It looked so funny too.
And you were saying you hated it.
It looked so funny. I think we're gonna.
I know you secretly enjoyed it though.
No,
I
didn't.
In my soul.
I didn't.
In my heart.
I didn't really, because it looked so funny and it was just funny. Like, I wasn't like, I was enjoying it more of in like a laughing way, because like the PNG on it looked so funny, like when it was eating stuff or something. Like, I remember you made it do something and you made it have like an animation type thing, and it was so funny.
I remember. And I also made X readers for her. And there's this one where, like, Alphonse, Edward's brother, had to stop the door with his big fat metal bomb so Ed could get in.
That's amazing. All right.
Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in and hearing about our Discord mod experiences. We will see you in the next one, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, everyone. Bye!